Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I am featuring Fantasy Cup battles featuring the Alolan Sandslash, which is MVP in this Fantasy Cup. As most of the Pokemon are weak to Alolan Sandslash, so decided to try out this, and team around it is Azumarill and Shadow Dragonair. So starting with the first opponent, it's a Dragonite in the lead. Very good lead for us as they are running Dragon Tail. So I overfarm a lot because I was worried about the catch. I'm going to shield this move because this could be a superpower which will one shot, but they bait me with the Dragon Claw. So I'm going to overfarm, generating back to back Ice Punch. This will one shot the Dragonite because of double super effective. And let's see if he shields, and he doesn't shield here. So he's going to come with Azumarill. So this tells me they are running Hydro Pump on their Azumarill. So at one point of time I will either catch or dip into my own Azumarill. So I'm going to go for this drill run to do some chip damage, over farming a bit and then going for the catch. Actually it was not a catch, I believe I mistakenly counted the move. So he's going to go for a move. This could be a Hydro Pump or Play Rough, I'm not sure. Let's see what they are running, and I was correct with my prediction. This is a Hydro Pump Azu. So now we can go for the Play Rough. This is going to do more damage than Hydro Pump. So let's see, and another Flare Up will knock out, but opponents decide to shield this move and they are going to give up the first shield. They're going to go for another move. This could be another Hydro Pump, but actually I was wrong. They are running Hydro Pump as well, and here comes the G Weezing. Here I will try to take down the final shield. Let's see if it happens. So going for this Ice Beam, this will do neutral damage, and yes, they do give up the shield, and I have a stored move. Actually I think this was a charge attack priority, so I will shield just to be safe. And actually they are running Sludge, so this drill run will do super effective damage, and hopefully I can reach another one just before they reach another move. And yes, it does a super effective damage. Almost 90% health is gone. I go for Ice Punch this time, but unfortunately again we lose the charge attack priority, but this is not an overheat, so we are fine. They go for Sludge, which is not very effective, so this Ice Punch will be enough to knock out the G Weezing, and I think I can win this game. All I have to do is just knock out the Azumarill. Hopefully I can land a drill run before they reach any move. So this drill run will get them very low, and later I can snipe them with the Azumarill. Let's see if it happens. And I come with Azumarill and try to snipe them. Just bubble down and they reach final move. This could be a Play Rough. It is going to knock out. And I think few more Dragon Breath is going to be enough to knock out the Azumarill. So coming with Shadow Dragonair and going to knock out with the Dragon Breath. So good game. Let's move towards the next opponent, and it's a bad lead for us, Turtonator. So I'm going to say switch into our Shadow Dragonair, which is going to do super effective with the Dragon Breath. And look at the damage, almost more than half of the health is gone. And actually they catch the Aqua Tail on, I believe it was a Lucario. So it will still get the shield, which is very good for us. I can easily reach another move, so I'm going to go for this Aqua Tail. This is going to do damage or it will grab the shield. I'm fine with both, and let's see if it's going to shield this move. And yes, they do shield. So now I can come with Azumarill and hard wall the energy which is stored by the Lucario. Hopefully they are not running Shadow Ball, so I'm not bothering to shield this move. So we have 2 shield advantage. Let's see what we can do. They go for the close combat. It does a decent amount of damage, so just to be safe I will shield this move because I want Azumarill for the Turtonator. Now 2 bubbles will be enough to knock out the Lucario, and let's see what he's going to come with. And he comes with Scizor. This looks a bit difficult, so I'm going to go for Ice Beam to do some neutral damage, and hopefully I can knock out this Scizor with my Azumarill. Looking at the damage, I change my mind and then I dip into my Alolan Sandslash. So they are going to throw the Night Slash. Iron Head is resisted, so I'm not going to shield this move. They go for the Night Slash, and I think I should generate back-to-back energy before throwing. And actually this was a charge attack priority, and this is Ice Punch, which is going to be enough to knock out the Scizor. But unfortunately this was not a charge attack priority. I go for Ice Punch this time. I am 1 Shadow Claw away from the drill run, so before Incinerate sneaks through I can reach it. So I think I can win this game. So he throws immediately, so definitely we are going to shield this move, and 1 Shadow Claw is going to generate the drill run, and which is going to secure the win. So this drill run is super effective on Turtonator, and it will definitely knock out the Turtonator, and we are going to secure the win. So good game. Let's move towards the next opponent, and the next opponent has Steelix. Kind of good lead until and unless they are not running Earthquake. So I'm going to stay here, and it's a Thunderfang Steelix, which is very good now. Azumarill should avoid this Thunderfang Steelix, so I will stay here. And he's going to throw here. This is Breaking Swipe or Psychic Fang. It's a Breaking Swipe. And I do get the attack debuff. And here I did a mistake. I stayed longer with Fire Fang Mawile, which did double super effective damage with Fire Fangs. And now I'm going to come with Azumarill. And they go for the Power Up Punch. I think they are boosting up their attack. Both of the move are resisted, so I don't have choice. I will go for the stab move instead. So I go for the play rough and hopefully they don't shield. If they shield, then I'm in bit trouble. And actually they do shield here, which is very bad for us. And now this boosted play rough or Iron Head will do a lot of damage. So I decided to no shield and it does a lot of damage, and hopefully I can reach the play rough. And I have stored a drill run on my Alolan Sandslash, so I will make a combo play if he shields the move. And yes, he shields the move. Now I can come with Alolan Sandslash and just snipe them with a drill run. This is going to do super effective damage and it will one-shot them. So this drill run will connect and knock out the Mawile. And let's see what he's going to come with. He comes with Azumarill. This looks very difficult for us because we have Shadow Dragonair. So we are going to stay here, generating back-to-back drill run, and I will store one drill run. Then I will dip into my Dragonair. So I stored a drill run and then I will dip into my Dragonair. I will use both of my shield on Dragonair. I'll go for the Body Slam, but I have to be very careful for the catch as well. If they catch Body Slam on Steelix, then it will be a losing con. So I will overfarm a lot and they go for another Ice Beam. Definitely we are going to give up the final shield. And let's see, it was Ice Beam. I'm very careful about the catch and he was trying to catch here. So 2 Aqua Tail will be enough to knock out the Steelix. Let's see what he's going to do. And does a super effective damage. I overfarm a bit and then go for the second Aqua Tail. This will definitely knock out the Steelix. But now it's very difficult. I will have to put him in a range where one drill run should be enough. And I will go for the Body Slam. And I think this will put him into deep red health where one drill run should be enough to knock out. So I think I should snipe them. But I decided to stay here and force them to dump the energy. This is fine. I can throw the drill run immediately. So closing out this game with Alolan Sandslash, clicking on the drill run. This is going to be enough to knock out the Azumarill and we are going to secure the win. So good game to my opponent. We won this match and let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. Next opponent, it's a Sandslash versus Jirachi. Very rare to see here. It's a mythical Pokemon. Shadow Claw are going to be super effective because of its psychic typing. So we are going to go for the super effective drill run. This will one shot if they don't shield because Jirachi is very glassy Pokemon and they don't shield. And now they come with Dragalge. This is not an answer for the Sandslash. Maybe they are core broken by the Sandslash. So I'm going to go for this Ice Punch. This will do super effective because of Dragon typing. Look at the damage. I think Alolan Sandslash is going to sweep the team. I'm not going to shield this one. This is Aqua Tail. I can survive it. So not going to bother about shielding and I can just Shadow Claw them down before they reach any other move. Let's see what the final Pokemon is, and it's a G-Weezing. So it looks winnable for us. We can go for the drill run. It is going to do super effective damage. It might grab the shield and opponent is putting up his faith on G-Weezing, but I go for the Ice Punch. This will grab the final shield and I think Azumarill can clean up this game. So going for the Ice Punch, grabbing the final shield, and I think they are going to just tackle me down. And we come with Azumarill. One play rough should be enough to knock out. They are going to go for the Sludge and we are not going to shield. We are going to do 2 shield flex and this does super effective damage because of fairy typing. So again we are not going to shield this move. Let's see, this is another Sludge. It is putting me very low, so we are going to go for the play rough stab move. Let's see how much damage it does. I think it may survive. Later we can bubble them down. And yes, they do survive it, and opponent I think top left. Actually no, they just got bubbled down. So let's move towards the final match of this video. Let's see what the final opponent has, and it's a Azumarill. So if they stay, definitely they are running Hydro Pump. So let's see if they are going to dip, and they don't dip here. So I think I might try to catch the move on my Azumarill. So I'm going to overfarm up to back and then I will try to catch, and I get the catch. Let's see what he throws. Maybe it's a Hydro Pump. But unfortunately I caught a wrong move. It's a play rough Azu, and now they can spam out the play rough second one easily because they have overfarm a lot of energy. So they are going to go for play rough. It will put me very low. So now we are in yellow health. We are going to go for our own play rough. This will also put them very low, but I don't think I'm going to win this matchup. But good thing is we have 100 energy on our Alolan Sandslash. So I think I can lose this matchup and I have to sacrifice my Azumarill. So they are not swapping out. So this tells me something at the back is weak to Azu. So they go for the play rough and it knocks me out. So I'm going to go for drill run. Let's see how much damage it does. Actually here I decided to undercharge a bit so that I can get extra farm and survive with few HP, and then they dip into Escadrill. So I will go for the Ice Punch bait. Let's see if they are going to call it. The drill run will one shot if they don't shield. So they have to shield, and this time I will go for the drill run. This will knock out if they don't shield, and later I can come with our Dragonair, which can one shot the Escadrill. Actually they don't shield here, which is very bad for them. Now here comes the Steelix. I will go for the drill run. This will do super effective damage or it will grab the final shield. Let's see what opponent decide to do here. So going for drill run and they don't shield. Now it's comfortable position to come with Dragonair. So fast move are resisted and opponent realized there is no win con left. So he just top left. So hopefully you have enjoyed this Fantasy Cup video with Alolan Sandslash. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also share with your Pogo friends. Till the time, take care trainers. Have a good day. Bye.